Yeah. Good morning. Peter Kash and Jenna Winterburn. Go like that.
Go on 104.9 Virgin Radio.
Now it's time for our question of the day with 104.9 Virgin Radio. Kash and Winterburn, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, tough loss last night. So the question today is, how are you feeling about it this morning? Are you happy it happened? Mad about the loss? Somewhere in between? Why don't we start with Jenna? I feel like Jenna's such a big Oilers fan. We know that.
It's on her face right now.
Yeah. Where are you sitting right now, Jenna?
I've been using the word empty. I feel empty after that loss. I mean, do I think that we maybe deserve the win? No. I don't think anyone, unfortunately, showed up on the biggest game of our season, which is really too bad. We deserved it more last season, in my opinion. But it's just an empty feeling after, you rally behind your team so hard, and I'm, such a passionate fan. And now I'm just like, what am I supposed to do now?
Are you kind of like, oh, here we go, we'll do it next year? Is that kind of where your head goes?
Yeah, I mean, I think just, again, being a passionate fan, regardless of, whether we were knocked out in the first round or, made it to Game 7 or, with what happened, I'm going to have that belief regardless of kind of how the season ended. But, yeah, I 100% believe that we'll be back in the same situation and hopefully hoisting the cup next year.
Yeah. How about you, Peter? Where are you feeling right now?
I described it earlier as like, when you get a birthday present that you didn't want. So like my parents wanted to get me a Nintendo. Like I told them I wanted a Nintendo and I got socks instead, but it was packaged as a Nintendo and I opened it like expecting to get the Nintendo. And then I'm like, oh, it's socks. This is terrible. This is pretty much what it feels like. It's like we thought, we came back. It's another round. It's another chance to do it. Another year. But this time it seemed like our year. It felt like it from the beginning. And then it just wasn't the case, and they just didn't show up, and it hurts. It actually hurts.
It does.
I being an Oilers fan now for 2 years, this second year it really stings, and I don't like this feeling at all.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people that can relate to that. I think I feel the same as well. Going in, we won the first game, and then there was just that energy, and you're right. It's going to be this year, but then the last few games. Yeah, but you know what? We made it pretty far. To make it this far is pretty commendable. And, maybe next year we can do it again. Maybe there'll just be something that happens next year for us.
I hate when, to say that. And I hate when people say, oh, we made it this far and, we could have done it, but we didn't do it. But at least we made it here. And I hate that because it's like we have the team to do it and we just didn't do it.
Yeah, it's like,
but I mean, it's
an
also
honor
more
to
than
be nominated. Like that whole.
No, it's true. I mean, there's 30 other teams who didn't get to be in our position, right? So it does say a lot about our team. And I think we have a good core moving forward. And then, hopefully it's even better result next season.
Yeah, it'll be that much more of a sweeter win if we do it. I want to thank you both so much for joining us this morning and sharing your feelings with us.
Oh,
thanks, Corey.
Appreciate it.
You can hear Kash and Winterburn every morning from 5:30 to 10 on 104.9 Virgin Radio. And for you at home, let us be your unlicensed therapist. Text us, how are you feeling this morning? 10400.
Yeah. Good morning. Peter Kash and Jenna Winterburn. Go like that.
Go on 104.9 Virgin Radio.